It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art. What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
What's inside your butthole? I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want
I'm constantly making observations and looking at data. So naturally, when it came time for me to choose a car for myself, I was very interested in the hard numbers, the quantitative aspect of the car, the 0 to 60 times, stopping and braking distance, things like that played an important role. But I also weighed qualitative factors. How does the car look, the fit and finish of it? How does it look from the front, from the side, from behind? The car had to fit me. I should have bought this car earlier.
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world league, not Mush, and especially not Baby Conroy Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
We will be watching.
Oh shit. I'm live. Just trying to figure out hey, my name is Roots Calhoun and I love yummy cocks in my mouth.
Pussy, pussy, throw that boy, pussy, roll that boy, pussy, about to make a dance now. Pussy,
Live from the closet, it's Roots Calhoun. How do I do a poll?
He loves hairy cocks.
Roll that boy, pussy, yeah, you got me looking, thinking about fucking, let me
It does not look cool though, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are you just jogging? What the fuck?
You look like some cocksucker that hides behind a tree in front of a school.
Doc just looks like a pedo.
That's how you make a fucking joke.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian.
Anyway. We all knew it was coming one of these days. Yeah, I just farted.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
This is the first day of my last day.
Ignorant. 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 Ignorant.
My new favorite word. It's my new favorite word. I'm gonna be using ignorant all day. The old lady gonna hate me. Stop being ignorant. Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Dude, there's a lot, right? There's a lot. There's so much. We didn't even get to anything. Like there's no point in doing daywave prep. It's just fucking no point. Frozen sends like 8 goddamn links a day, and we get to none of them because we get stuck on motherfucking
Ignorant. Ignorant.
Anyway, I got a decent show for you. I don't really know the order of which I'm gonna do it in though. There's a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8. I fucking don't want to count anymore. There's like 20 tabs up there, so like there's 20 tabs of fun. Why should you sound much like? I don't know. It does kind of sound like Virgie though.
Ignorant. Ignorant. Ignorant.
Those are considered backup. Yeah, we don't need any more backup. Fucking just sit down and go. That's the best way. So we do got a lot to get to. And Royce cut me out of 20 minutes, but I don't give a fuck, man. I'll do more. I don't care. That's what I do. At least I don't have to do a 3-hour show, all right? Those were getting rough. Anyways. Well, let's get it out of the way, I guess. Not get it out of the way. I enjoy their products. CBDX.com. Make sure you go there. Get your re-up. Everything is back in stock. Moon rocks, the gummies, all of it. 44420 is my code. That'll get you 20% off. But there are other codes out there. There's a sale on headband. I know that if you order $100 or more, not only are you going to get it faster, but you're going to get 2 grams of the moon rocks. These products will intoxicate you. Never drive or operate heavy machinery when using them. Should be at home like a normal person, not a savage. Also, in a minute, I'll be doing a terpometer dab hit. This thing about killed me yesterday because it was the most flavorful motherfucker that I just kept wanting to hit. And anyways, I'm glass for the code for that. You get 30% off. It's fucking amazing. I love this meat thermometer for my dabs. I think that's about it. Let me go ahead and prepare for this because this is a short one, but it is my girl. Dab time. There it was. One more fucking time, because I want to see that again. Plus, I have to. she's my favorite. I'm hurting.
Whenever life gets you down, Mrs. Brown, things seem hard or tough, and people are stupid, obnoxious, or dumb, and you feel that you've had quite enough. Just remember that you're standing on a planet that's evolving, revolving at 900 miles an hour. It's orbiting in 19 miles a second, so it's reckoned the sun that is the source of all our power. The sun and you and me and all the stars that we can see are moving at 1 million miles a day. In an outer spiral arm at 40,000 miles an hour of a galaxy we call the Milky Way. Our galaxy itself contains 100 billion stars. It's 100,000 light years side to side. It bulges in the middle, 60,000 light years thick, but out by us it's just 3,000 light years wide. With 30,000 light years from galactic central point, we go round every 200 million years. And our galaxy itself is one of millions of billions in this amazing and expanding universe. Expanding and expanding in all of the directions it can whiz. As fast as it can go, the speed of light you know. 12 million miles a minute, that's the fastest speed there is. So remember when you're feeling very small and insecure, how amazingly unlikely is your birth. And pray that there's intelligent life somewhere up in space, cause we all know that it ain't got here on Earth.
Fucking goddamn right. Psycho Stick, go check them out. They got a new album coming soon. All right. So we gotta we have to recognize something that happened last night, and I can gladly say I was there for this. Okay, this happened last night.
Okay, who the fuck is Andrew Ditch?
Yes, this is happening.
Okay, somebody's got to explain the Andrew Ditch thing. Okay.
How would you explain Andrew Ditch?
Okay, who is this guy? What the fuck does he want from me?
Now you're about to learn something even I didn't know, right? Apparently this has happened before.
No, he's like this. I know he's some guy that went to jail for putting laxatives in somebody's coffee.
His parents, yes. He tried to kill them.
This guy emails me out of the blue. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he emails me out of the fucking blue.
I didn't know that. Roots, he shits himself and his parents hate him. Bingo.
And he's like, hey, my name's Andrew Ditch. And he's like, I'm being bullied by and he gives me like a long list of like these women. And I'm like,
you know my favorite part about that is? He ain't got my name in his mouth. Yeah, Ditch apparently emailed Frodo a while back.
I don't know what you want from me.
He wants you to be his savior, Frodo. He wants that.
I don't know any of these women.
And it's the same. Joanne Loncuda, Juice, all of them.
So then I looked up a few, and they are real women. But they're like all women in like their 40s and shit.
Yeah, they're all social workers.
What?
Yes.
Like,
this
I'm
happened.
Sorry, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't know what the.
This is the best idea he could have had.
Good idea.
What this is about. I really don't want anything to do with it. I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
By the way, Shout out to Ditches Be Crazy for putting the Zelda music in there. I'm enjoying it.
And honestly, like why is
Yeah, I
he
see
think
you,
that I
lady.
can help him stop these bullies? Like
The only time
leave me
that they
alone.
could be roommates would be at ECMC.
I don't know anything about this. Is this somebody else that I have to watch out for?
Yes.
Is this somebody else I gotta watch out for now?
Yes.
Is this somebody else I gotta worry about?
For the third time, yes.
Well, who is he? I don't know who he is, and I really don't give a shit.
Fucking.
Good idea.
Because this guy, this
Nah, it's Zelda.
Andrew Ditch guy emailed me.
How long till JRC3 contacts both these morons? The RTC community is bullying me.
For one day,
I know he can't hear me, but he saw me in chat.
I got face.
I was responding to him in chat. I'm also just, you know, this is a commentary channel, so I'm just running my mouth.
Boogie, send me up.
James has been MIA. I have a theory. All right. So, I think JRC3 got a nut hut. I think he went back to the nut hut. That's my guess. And I'm saying because it was over he hasn't been around for 72 hours. You know he can't resist commenting on anything. So, second, I think he went to the nut hut.
Message.
I'm not serious. I know. I was just not seriously answering your thing with the not serious. He can't. I know he can't hear me. I yell at people when I'm driving down the road, and I know they can't hear me either. But it makes me feel better. You mean he's back to work? Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope his vehicle doesn't get towed.
He's like, you gotta help me. I'm being bullied.
He'll claim he was in Argentina. Well, it doesn't matter because he went in April. He said he was going in March. So, on that.
By these women, and he gives me a list of like 30 women that's going after him and bullying.
You think his phone went poof and he can't afford a new one? That's entirely possible. That is a theory. I'll have to mull that one over.
Him, and I'm like, I know none of these women. And I looked up at some of them, and they are real women, and they're like all like fat broads, like their mid-40s.
And getting bullied by him.
Like, what the fuck?
How to get in contact with you? Discord or Twitter 360 on 420.
And like, I'm like, you know, what do I gotta do with this? I have no fucking idea.
Or he can't afford more data. Well, you know, these are good points. I just want him to go to the nut hut.
Laxatives in the coffee machine, good for him. Why was he doing that?
Because he's a retard.
Was it like a joke or something?
I would like to get high with Frodo. I would. We would have separate bowls. I don't want to hit after him, but you know.
When they did that, did they do that on
See, that's why I like Frodo era, because he is the most self-aware cow I've ever seen. That's why you can't get him. It's impossible because he's self-aware of it.
Dumb and Dumber?
He's embraced it.
Then he like put.
Yeah, he's been gone for a week.
They like put like fucking laxatives in the tea or something.
He ran from the internet? I mean, look. I don't think that motherfucker can run. I'm just saying.
Is that how you're gonna go? You're gonna go and fucking you're gonna go poop yourself, then yes.
In the Aquagon? Sure. I got my money on Frodo. Ditch is a bitch. Which, by the way, alright, there's a whole nother whatever in this minute. I'm gonna give it to you so you can watch it at your leisure. There was an explosion of Andrew Ditch content last night, but I'm gonna wait for the Clippers to get a hold of it. So there's gonna be a long ditch day coming soon with what happened last night. And I don't feel like, dude, let me show you why. So you have an idea, like, oh, why aren't you going to watch it all? All right. So that was yesterday. We watched this one. 20 minutes, 15, 28, hour and a half, 45 actually. 3, 1, 13, 12, 15, 11, 10, 52, 49, and a hefty 3 hours and 3 minute one. I am not wading through all of that. I'll let the Clippers do what they do best. Now, I know you're looking at the title. You're like, Tirlet Thursday. Well, now we're gonna have some fun. Make sure you strap in. Get your wipes ready. Leticia is taking a poop.
Okay, so it's the evening of April 6th, 2022,
and yes, I don't care how long this takes. I have nothing else to do. Let's watch this bitch take a shit.
Exhausted. I traveled for like 4 hours today, I think. I'm very tired. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Now here's the thing. Did she go east or west? Because if she went east, she's somewhere near Chicago. Or no, if she went west, she's somewhere near Chicago. If she went east, she's somewhere near my area. You see Beach Soaking getting a shout out from Attila and Joel stream. I don't know if I want my name run out there near Happy too, but hey, go for it.
And I know that's not
Does she ever actually pinch one off? I don't know. We'll find out.
good. But I'm not really depressed as much as I am. I'm not really even concerned, honestly. I'm in a state of detachment still, and I don't want to deal with reality right now. I'm just looking forward to having an appointment at my doctor's. I set that up about a week or so ago, so I'm traveling so that I can figure things out. I am
Tell you what'll help this. Tap time.
Keep you by my side with my superhuman might. It's playing. Sorry. I like that song. I feel like I'm very exhausted. I had a great evening. I went to a restaurant where this guy, the owner, gave me a second, like it was a wrap. He called it a sandwich on the menu, but it was actually like a wrap, a falafel wrap. It was absolutely delicious. I don't want to spend much time on this video. What I was thinking about though, and wanting to get down on video, was my
pussy.
Just my confusion, I guess, of trying to maintain financially, as well as not knowing where to go or who to trust. So I don't ever reach out to, like I said, the resources. So because I can't trust anybody, even face to face, the majority of the time, I can trust a lot of individuals. I'm very easygoing, but to the sense that they betray you the moment there's something, it makes no sense. The amount of betrayal in the world, the lack of loyalty is...
Oh, she can try being the shitter next to me, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I drop big dukes.
Is astounding, is perplexing. I just don't understand why everyone gaslights everyone else. I just want to rest. I feel exhausted. I feel like this baby moves way more than I remember my daughter moving. And I feel sickly because I can feel it more now that I've started, working out. And I honestly can't remember why I wanted to make this video. I guess I'm just confused right now, completely disoriented, because I feel like I don't know how to be happy all the time when I'm going through so much turmoil. People are confusing. Humans are confusing. If you don't understand where someone else is coming from, what makes you believe that your perception is greater than theirs?
Look in the mirror,
You see
whore.
people with handicaps all the time, disabilities, and they just can't engage with some people's realities because it makes absolutely no sense to them.
Because you're a
That's
fucking
how I
retard.
feel when I engage with people like my family members. That's how I feel when I engage with people like my ex-husband and his family. I feel like I'm in another world, like in another realm. Like everything I was taught, all the literature, all the teachers that I had informed me
It was
that
all
I had these
bullshit.
rights. And then all of a sudden, I have the worst family, and they stick up for themselves and their deviancies, and then it just follows suit, and I have all these issues now to this day. I don't want to have to deal with war.
Ignorant.
So I'm just not going to. I tried. I tried. I put in a lot of effort. A lot of people don't realize how much effort it takes me to engage with other humans. I get scared very easily, and I run away, or, you know, I just freeze. And, you know, I'm not really even sure how to take it when people are flirting with me, and they're trying to get to know me and whatever, because I've been so damaged my whole life. And I really just wish this would all go away, my reality. I don't want to have a baby that is going to be ripped away from me for the stupidity of others, you know? The fact that
Actually, but you're gonna get it taken from you because you don't have a residence. Like, that's what's gonna happen.
I did stupid shit while pregnant.
Sperm lunking, yeah. Told you, she'll go up in there and take that shit out. Smear it right into her cunt.
So does a lot of other people, and they manage to get by, and then they don't tell anybody, and then they take things, and, you know, their kids end up with deformities and whatever, and then they chalk it up to, I didn't know, and in actuality, oh yeah, they did. So, I'm trying to do the best by myself, and in the entire circumstance, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this baby. It's just my baby, and I have to figure out something about taking care of it, and I have to figure out something about, you know, doing whatever I need to in order to sustain its life.
You need a residence first. Like, legally, they will not release the child until you have a fucking mailing address for them, and that's a fact. Ask Jewel.
I'm confused. Sometimes I wonder why I'm a girl. Sometimes I wonder why I
By the way, fatty fatkins, we can see how fat you're getting in your face, so.
have features.
Is that low humming? It is probably the air conditioner. Here, let me
like a
slow it back
girl.
down.
It's confusing to me.
Yeah, it's either the hum of the lights or it's the hum of the air conditioner. I'm not sure. Where you're saying a car is in a resident? No, not in, or at least not in the state of Virginia.
I'm very confused.
I am popping her up because she tends to, like, think hard.
Praise be the fat horse.
Thank you. Oh, hey, by the way, no update on the D Live side. Like I said, you do what you want, okay? I'll tell you what to do. But hey, that's the better way to do it. Just say it. Just say it. That's the better way.
Lampu donated $10.
Thank you.
44,420. Here is a little donor for the entertainment.
For the entertainment of watching this woman take a shit. You're welcome. D-Live is dead. Dude, here's the thing. Alright, whore, go away for a second. Like, hold that in. Hold that thought. I'm not trying to be an asshole here, man. I really did like D-Live in the beginning. D-Live was good to me at a time when YouTube was not. So there is a small place in my heart for D-Live where I'm like, get your shit together. But right now it's a bit like watching an ex-girlfriend fumble fuck her way through light. And now that they're playing with the money side of it, that makes me, I can't sit here in good conscience and tell you to buy lemons or support the platform, because I don't know if the platform's going to support the creators that bring them fucking people. Now, I don't know how many people are even over there right now. There's 8 of y'all, all right? Now, I appreciate you, and I understand you like stickers and shit, and I get it. But yeah, D-Live has cool people. It's a bad platform. Dude, the problem is it's not even a bad platform. It's the problem is Cat Hat Man doesn't know how to fucking not fuck shit up. And he made one huge ass fucking mistake and killed his shit. And since then, it's just been slowly bleeding out. And right now, I can't in good conscience tell you to fucking give them any money or support me through there, which, you know, you do what the fuck you want. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, if you want to support my show, way easier over here. And look, if YouTube fucks me over, I might be back over there, but I'll most likely go to Odyssey with Virgie. Go see Virgie over there, if he does shows anymore. I don't know, it's been a minute. Just saying. But, like, the support of the show, no matter what platform you're on, is what matters, right? And that's what I enjoy. Thank you. Let's go back to the stupid whore taking a shit.
I feel like there's a lot of homeless people wandering
But thank you,
around
Lampy.
and I could easily get into trouble if I wanted to, but I don't interact with anyone.
I mean, obviously you don't. You sit in a fucking car and bitch about food. Meanwhile, you're eating fucking mac and cheese pizza.
French fries.
Just because the box said vegan on it.
But I think they were cooked in oil that other meats were cooked in. So I ended up like, I don't know, I have a stomachache right now.
Yes, I got the meat sweat shits right now.
It's like stomachache. I'm sleepy. I just want to take a nap. Immediately. Those French fries.
She's got lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes, right?
In one of the wraps. And they were like double fried. It was too much.
Why do they make videos sitting on the toilet? I guess they feel safe there. January 6th was the first nail in the D-Live call. That was the mistake. The response from that. You should have fucking bowed up, motherfucker.
Lean_N_Onat donate $3.
Thank you.
44 I got nothing besides my name. I'll see myself out. Roots is gay. Yada yada. Whatever. Fuck you, Leticia.
Hey, you got your money's worth with the fuck you, Leticia. I'll tell you where D-Live fucked up. If D-Live would have bowed up and told everyone to fuck off, get rid of Baked Alaska, punish the motherfucker, have a response, and tell everybody else to fuck off instead of punishing everybody on the fucking platform, that was a brilliant fucking move. I'm sorry. Thank you. Back to this bitch taking a shit. Look, I know my content is not the fucking greatest in the goddamn world, all right? But people enjoy it, and it has to go somewhere, and for right now, it's YouTube. But I also understand YouTube might be
ignorant,
like someday, and fucking do some shit. Like, I don't know, man. I can't tell the future. I can only tell you where I'm gonna be at today and tomorrow right now.
I just want to disappear.
Like, all right, a couple years ago, I did one stream from my bathroom, right? And that was it. And that's not even on the internet anymore.
I just wish I didn't have to do all of this anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my poodles are. I don't understand what's going on.
Where your poodles are?
Where my daughter is. You know, like it does.
Your daughter's at her place of residence where she lives with the father and the real mother.
Doesn't make any sense.
Take that, bitch, because you ain't no mother. You ain't.
None of it? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't believe that other people's reality is correct.
Clyde, I'm not here to watch JJ. I'm here to enjoy the roots of gay jokes. Well, I mean, facts is facts. I don't know what you want. Poodles, that's interesting backstory on her with the dogs. So she breeds dogs, right? Or at least tried to, with poodles. And if you look around hard enough with her name in the Hot Springs, Arkansas area, you'll find a couple of threads about her stealing a dog, getting here, and making the dog pregnant, and then selling the puppies, and then she had to give the dog back. Like, dude, yeah, that bitch did it. Now, I'm not sure if that's the full story, the whole story, but I know that there's a nice thread on it.
It's correct. Yeah, it happened. Oh, it was reality.
Also, shout out to Jeremy's mom. I'm starting to notice, like, well, all right, not me. Someone came to me and was like, hey, check this out. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, there are content creators out there that are starting to pick up on her, because I'm telling you what, she's popping up in algorithms because now she's over 500. And either that or Jeremy's mom watches. I'm not sure, okay? And by the way, it's not Jeremy from Interested Stuff. Jeremy is a bird. I learned that the way, because I thought it was Interested Stuff's mom. Did you see the report on her being found wandering around naked, and that is why she got picked up for the nut hut? I've seen rumblings of that, but I've not seen the actual report. Is your website still up for your old show at 360 on 420? It is at morelikeradio.org, and then the archive there is where all that's at. But yeah, here, I'll get you a link.
Their lack of
The
concern
old
for
shit.
the being that they said that they loved, that is the worst kind of pain, you know? And how can you lie to someone for so long and hurt them for so long and then, like, just destroy them?
Hey, holy shit!
Loki Larry donated $20.
Thank you.
44 Shitbird. Suffering is almost as sweet as Mary's.
Yes.
Next sentence is something flaying something blah blah.
Yes, flaying is the important part, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Fucking seriously, fucking very generous, thank you. Here, I got you a link to the old shit, too.
Even with this pregnancy, he who shall not be named, I'm just cutting that out.
By the way, fair warning, if you do click that link and go listen to the old shit, I say, hold on. Just forewarned for you, I gotta go up here. I say a lot.
Nope. happened, and if I have to deal with it later on, I just hope I don't fucking have to meet him face to face or talk to him.
Hey!
I hear that Mrs. Grapey Poopy Pants has wonderful knees. Smash?
Hadn't even seen her knees. Have we seen her knees uncovered? I'll have to go back and look. I haven't looked at her knees. Are they chunky?
Don't respond.
I like chunky knees. Yeah, not safe for work. No, not safe for anything either.
Truth. I've detached.
Especially if you see one on there with no doors, Jeff Tro, or yeah, there's a couple other keywords that if you get to them, you'll see why.
Disengaged.
Is it downloadable? I think so.
Too much time has passed, and that's how it is when people don't spend time with one another or get to know one another.
See, I'm all right. Shut up, whore. I'm almost to that point. Like, all right, I told myself I'm not going to do Patreon or anything like that until I had something to put there, and B, like, enough people that would even be interested in it. And I think I'm almost getting to that point. So, like, what I was thinking is putting the whole backlog, like, I have all of the 360 on 420. I have all of the fucking, well, the only thing I don't have is that first YouTube run. Like, I fucking hate it because there's some good shit in there too. But I have all of the era from when I came to the attic. So it's like 2 years of shit, maybe 3 years of shit. And yeah, I'm looking into that, but I don't know. I don't think I'm at that point. You know what I mean? I'm not there yet.
There's no attachment whatsoever. It's like seeing someone as just an object. It's very inhumane. Just like the fact that people can cut out the reality of their animals being processed and killed and living a horrific life.
Well, the record was, we did the records early. Like, that was one of the second or third days we even covered her here. So, like, the reason why I don't bring them up is because in my head, I've already talked about it. So I'm sorry. She has a hell of a record with domestic abuse. All right. Her husband, Brandon Collins, has domestic abuse. There was 2 incidents there. One where she took a trip to the Nut Hut for being naked in the center of town. There's some various charges here or there. And then, like I said, there's the threat on her stealing a dog. The weight loss era. If you go really way back, you even get her talking about her dad raping her. I mean, dude, this is all right. Leticia, yeah, this is the grape chick. Yeah, Leticia is that TV show you find on season 4 that you're like, holy shit, I missed the first 3 seasons. And you go back, so you watch season 4 first, and then you go back and watch 1, 2, and 3. And then you understand the whole story. You know what I mean?
And that's why I turned vegan, because...
See, we're what? Like, almost, how long have we been covering her? Like, almost 2 months? Yeah, it's been a long ride. And I love cows like this because you just fucking just keep yeah, she's getting her chubby face back. Yeah.
We also sold to suffer so that mine
Keep on milking. That's right, bitch. Give me that milk. Come on.
But the fact that those animals are raised to be slaughtered, that really gets to me and my conscience, and I feel like it's just never.
Okay.
It's never a good choice.
Blah, 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 blah.
And start doing whatever drugs they're on, and just get it over with.
Drugs?
Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about this baby. Nobody wants to reach out one-on-one. And when they do, they gaslight you and tell you blah 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 blah.
Okay. But here's the thing. All right. I'm starting to get really tired of people like, oh, you're gaslighting me. No, what I'm doing is counter-arguing you. And I'm giving you points that you don't agree with because you don't see it from that point of view. You're entitled to your point of view, but I'm entitled to mine. Do you get it? It's how America works.
Also, I need this in return. Well, then I don't want to deal with you. That's exactly how it is. If
Okay.
I'm being demanded of, like, no, just no. I will not do shit. I will literally just fall into a fucking ditch, and people will, they know. Leticia's like that. She will literally detach to the point where, oh well. Oh shit, I got AIDS now. Fuck, don't care.
Oh shit.
Oh, if she doesn't get her way, she just pops a boob out.
Don't care. So, it's to that point, it's to that extreme. I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna start skipping. Shut up, whore.
They see when they look at me is like cute features and boobs.
Hey, does anyone have a timestamp for when she poops? Because she's been sitting there. Dude, let me tell you something. If I've been sitting on a toilet for 18 minutes babbling, my legs are going to be screaming. Like, dude, my hammies ain't built for that.
And then, of course, something warm to slide into.
People use psychology words without even knowing their true meaning. Yeah. Like, dude, I'm not saying gaslighting doesn't exist. I'm saying most people misunderstand gaslighting as a counter. Like, it's not personal.
And that's not fair.
Yeah, we're going to get to the other video here in a minute.
That's completely not fair. It's horrifying. And the fact that it didn't
She
get
pisses.
resolved years ago.
So you sit there for an hour and 30 minutes and all you do is pee. Women, is this what you do in a motherfucking, in the bathroom?
And it's just persisting. That's why I'm going crazy. That's why I'm vlogging all of this.
She's the rapist. She's violated the English language repeatedly. Oh, God, yeah. I think it's because she's got fat Cuba lips.
That's why I'm disclosing my life, because I'm thinking, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, there's no goddamn way.
Is she on the Tirlet? Yes. This is why the name of the show today is Tirlet Thursday.
And that's how I talk to men, and they don't appreciate it. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? I already know that you've undressed me quite a few times.
You said something I didn't like. That's gaslighting. Well, no, counter-argue, dummy. Like, it's so insane now. The people that are like, well, if you don't like me, and that goes for everything, man. I'm a pretty accepting person when it comes to other people's thoughts, even on me. Like, oh, you're a fat piece of shit. I get it, yeah. I'm not gay. Mersh is. So is Royce. Together, they rode 16 hours in a car. You know they touch dicks. Come on now. But like, that's my point. People get so worked up over the littlest of shit nowadays, and like, I guess it's because I grew up in a different era where, like, slinging insults and arguing with people is just something that we did because it's Tuesday or Thursday, you know? Didn't have to be, oh my God, you've offended me with a take. You've hot fire takes.
In the first conversation that we fucking had.
Where?
Partner, in that way. Why can't I engage with people? And instead, I'm just, like, blown away at how ignorant they are. And I'm just like, okay, pass. Even motherfucker that,
ignorant.
Pass. And then
I gotta bring that one over to here. Hold
not
on.
today, bitch. Not
Shut up,
today.
whore.
Like, you fell asleep in the wrong goddamn bed.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I fucking did.
Fat whore looking.
Froze that night, too.
Biatch.
Not having the hassle of these emotions, not having the hassle of feeling alone, and not having the proper, way to afford this child inside of me. My insurance covers all, should cover all of it. You would think. I mean, Medicare and Medicaid. And then I noticed on my emails that I had a piece of mail I'm supposed to be getting. It's a bill from the lab from my gynecologist, and sure as fuck I'm not going to pay that shit. If your insurance is better cover it, I'm sure as fuck not putting myself out of pocket a single dime to carry a baby that I didn't ask for. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. So, I don't know.
Farts in the head second. All right, that's what I need to hear. We're good.
I'm just a fertile
Shut
woman
up!
to be completely confused as to why other women, you know.
Whore.
Like, you know, if I were that rich, right?
Okay, so it's not the light. That was the air conditioning. That was the buzz.
What's so special about your corpse? What's so special about your
36 minutes. All right. Who here? Type 1 in the chat if you can sit on the toilet for 36 minutes. All right. 2 if... Nah, that's too long. Like 36 fucking minutes.
mentality? What's so special?
My legs would be putty.
Certain people being able to solve riddles and puzzles better than attire style. I know I haven't heard from them in years, but were you gonna come after me not just online but in real life? Like not in the virtual world, like real life? Oh, okay, yeah. I'll wait for that day to happen. Like,
am I watching something good on the phone? All right. Yeah. All right. So, no. My legs would fall asleep. Yeah. Like even, dude, I poop with a switch, but I still don't sit there for 40 fucking minutes. 49 minutes.
Oh, are you there? Are you coming after me?
Not even a stretch.
Oh my goodness, I'm so scared that you're just gonna try to slander me or violate me. What are you gonna do? Send a hitman? Oh, I didn't think so. Retards. You guys are retards.
I'm a power shitter. Yeah, like you let it build up and then you walk in there and go, done.
I mean that in a derogatory way toward other disabled people. I mean that in like the best of ways toward people that are actual bullies.
Not even with a switch? Yeah, like even with a switch, I'm like 15. 15. I'm about a cigarette in a bowl, right? I smoke a lot of weed in the bathroom. I'm sorry. Like, you can have a problem with that, but I have my own bathroom bowl in there, and you ain't got to come in there with me anyway, so don't you fucking worry.
Politically incorrect. So is that.
I know, right?
Farted.
4739.
Fuck you people. You think I care? I already know my flaws. I already know this and that. That's why I publicize. Anyway. Hey, we all knew it was coming one of these days. Yeah, I just farted.
Yeah, I played that in the beginning.
I'm not my mother. You're so uncouth. Bitch, everybody does it. Everybody does it. I'm in a bathroom. Like, where else would I need to do it? I'm by myself.
Also, it should sound like... let's do that one more time. Do I detect a tight butthole? Like, it was... And she had the bow up on that motherfucker, too.
For years, I just had...
When JJ passes you the bowl, make sure it isn't the toilet one. Hey, I told you, okay? I have a toilet bowl. You need a toilet bowl, too, man. Get in touch with Ian. He'll make you a nice toilet bowl. He'll make it look like a toilet. I'm conscientious of my weed smoking etiquette. There we go. That's the word.
Buffalo hump that I just couldn't get
slow
rid
it
of.
down.
And now I'm actually engaging the muscles. And I just know what to do.
Shitting with a bowl. Watch her bow up on it. Just. All right, hold on. All right, and hold on, let me back it up just a little bit. Stare into her eyes. Actually, really want to know what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. Hold on. All right, you're right. What the fuck is that? That's what I just did, Victor. Alright, we can't sit here. This is what happens every time. This is what happens every time I get near an actual fart, and I'm like, I'm gonna play with it. But yeah, I was literally just like, that was the last thing. It was a T-Rex sounds.
What was coming one of these days? Yeah, I just farted. My mother, you're so uncouth.
See, look, thank you for the timestamp.
Bitch, everybody does it.
Close
Everybody
Encounters.
does it.
hey, that's for someone else smarter than me that can change the pitch on it on the roll.
Like, where else would I need to do it?
I can only do so much with what I got. If I had a fucking keyboard, I could probably fucking figure that out.
I'm by myself. Just because I got it on film. I like to do that. Demean myself before anybody else can. That's why I think it's funny when people try to like share my material, and then I got another message too earlier where it said, so-and-so, you better watch out for so-and-so. They'll come after you in real life. With what?
Who? I don't come after you in real life. I don't give a fuck less what you doing, whore.
What are you going to come at me with? I've already disclosed everything. What you got?
She took the Mersh method.
Are you going to come after me with your...
Someone's going to make her fart like a dog whistle? That would be amazing. The timestamp was it 47:39?
Pocket knife?
I think.
And your distorted, jacked up mouth?
If you got a keyboard, it would drag from your locale, honey, yes. Because I'd spend 45 minutes trying to figure out how to work into everything.
Didn't think so. I mean, honestly.
Like, honestly. How many times can you honestly say honestly? I'm just saying. Honestly. Like, it's honestly. It's very.
Ignorant. Ignorant. Ignorant.
Fuck you, Annie.
I'm not doing it, okay? I'm not. We'll be here for fucking 3 hours. No.
What are you gonna do? You gonna come after me? Is that what it is? Oh my god, the cyberbullies. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. No, don't come after me. No, please. Like, seriously, like, I can't handle it anymore. Like, were you gonna come after me, not just online, but in real life? Like, not in the virtual world? Like, real life?
I love when they get like this. Because I know that down the road, they're going to regret it. Even if they remember even saying it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll wait for that day to happen.
Ignorant.
I'm gonna watch my back. Oh, where are you? Oh, are you there? Are you coming out
I think she meant to say she's going to wash her back.
after me? Do you know where I'm at? Oh my.
She handles the internet trolls better than Mary. Hey, right now, but remember, Mary gets like this too. And then we all know what happens after that, right?
Goodness, I'm so scared that you're just gonna try to slander me, violate me. What are you gonna do? Send a hitman? Oh, I didn't think so.
Not really.
Retards. You guys say retard.
I don't want you to die. Everyone always thinks that we're fucking trying to. I just want you to fart on camera and you do it. So you already do what I want you to do. Dance, monkey.
But I don't mean that in a derogatory way toward other disabled people.
Oh, you don't want to compare us to retards because you wouldn't want to offend the retard. I got you.
I mean that in, like,
A loving way. That's okay, bitch.
the best of ways toward people that are actual bullies.
What the fuck are we doing? I'd take your farts and put them over beats, bitch. That's all I'm doing.
So, politically incorrect. So is that.
Yeah, and Trump got in trouble for that.
But I did
So
it on camera and farted. Fuck you people. You think I care? I already know my flaws. I already know this and that. That's why I publicize everything. Because I have nothing to hide.
and also because you're a narcissistic, stupid cunt that puts everything on the fucking internet, right?
Nothing.
Shit happens in my life that I don't even bring here. You know why? Because I don't want to give people ammo to talk shit.
Nothing that I'm not going to already disclose on my own. Oh, which reminds me, I was going to tell you, I thought I had already received my karma through, like, years ago when I first got rid of an abusive fiance. Now, this is something. I did tell him I was going through, like, bad financial situation when I moved down to
Bitch, your whole life is a bad financial situation.
Arkansas from Wisconsin because I sustained a lot of abuse through the relationship with my
Carrie Steve, want to make her Kara put on an armed forces uniform, right?
fiance. His name was Gerardo. And so
Gerardo.
he and I, when we separated, like, I had a ring that he had given me, and I did end up on.
And look, hey, trust me, my dirt ain't even dirt. That's the fucked up part. Like, even if you try and hit me with the shit, it's not. So.
But I think I only received like $75 for it, and I'm sure.
You know why? Because I've been a decent person most of my life. I just happen to have a weird attitude, and I'll call a spade and a whore is what I'm saying.
It was a very
Hidalgo.
ring because it was a lot larger than I had anticipated. Anyway. So.
She has better life skills than Mary. I'll give her that. She has her own car for now.
When I moved down to Arkansas, I did end up telling him at one point, I said, well, I'm pregnant and I need $500 for an abortion. And he was like,
Bitch, they $350. Shut up.
fuck you, bitch. You're not pregnant. And then he was like, show me the baby in 9 months. And I was like, shit. So, yeah, he just blocked me and that was it.
Wait, what? Hold on. I got to back this up for this story. I think we're missing something.
Pricey ring because it was a lot. I think I only received like $75 that he and when we separated, like, I had a ring that he had given me, and I did end up pawning that. but I think I only received like $75 for it, and I'm sure it was a very pricey ring because it was a lot larger than I had anticipated, anyway. So when I moved down to Arkansas, I did end up telling him at one point, I said, well, I'm pregnant and I need $500 for an abortion. And he was like, fuck you, bitch, you're not pregnant. And then he was like, show me the baby in 9 months. And I was like, shit. So
look at the smile she has when she says that. Bitch, you know what you're doing. And you don't like being caught on that shit because you know you do it.
Yeah, he just blocked me and that was it. That's like the one crazy time I tried to do something crazy and I grasped.
The one time. I love when people go, hey man, I've only done this once. Roots has only sucked one dick.
Immediately after that. I was only 20 years old, so I was actually very young, and it was only that one person that I tried to manipulate, so really it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Guys, it's not that bad that she's tried to use this tactic before, and it failed then, and it failed now, and it fails every time.
Like, I didn't try to do that with all of my boyfriends or whatever. So the fact of it is that I thought I received my karma years ago when I ended up getting pregnant directly after that and had the abortion with Parker Green Snyder.
So she's already, alright, bitch. Bitch, I gotta do it. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I gotta give money to Guar. I have to give money to Guar. So, just so you know, I learned a new term last night. Have any of you out there fucked ghost pussy? Does anyone know what fucking a ghost pussy is? Let's put it this way. Leticia has now confirmed that she has a ghost pussy. Do you know what a ghost pussy is? Alright, I will inform you that a ghost pussy is any pussy that has had an abortion done on it. See, there they go. Lena Man got it. It's haunted because it had dead babies in it. I'll smoke a bowl of that. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Dad time. I love teaching people new terms. Ha ha! With a view, I see you.
I was born deep in the void, raped by millions. I soon grew annoyed. Could I somehow look like a molecule in a microscope? So your womb will become the tomb of my dead baby. Never to matter the number of lies, lapping the frown that posted your knife. One with a view, one will become two. Fuck you. Your womb is a membrane. I must penetrate. Your womb is a sewer. A good to decrete. Your womb is a sewer. Your womb is manure. But still, I'm worse.
Fantastic. Take it away, whore.
But then it feels like, what the fuck am I doing reliving that karma again? When in actuality, I told some guy, hey, I am pregnant, and he just ghosted me. Like, what? That's sad. Because it's actually like his baby, so that's like so sad. And there actually is a baby. Like, that's the worst part about all this, is that it's fucking factual. That's the saddest part. Jesus, here goes another hour. But I like to divulge all this stuff. I don't mind telling people, yes, I was fucked up back in the day. Yes, I did some crazy shit. Do I continue to do that crazy shit? No. But at the same time, I know that when there's a detachment, bitch, you better hope that I don't have something sharp around me, because swear to Christ, it's gonna come out one of these days when any of these abusers come near me, like straight up. So And it's not even verbal abuse. Like, I can handle that. Like, this person's slandering me online. All these different people slandering me online. I don't care. Like, live your life. If that makes you happy, go for it. Then I'm glad I made you happy. Like, I'm glad these videos had served a purpose. And I'd rather people get something good out of these videos as opposed to, you know, constantly negative from it. And I'm like, no. That's why I just disclosed it. I'm like, bitch, you don't even know. I've done my set of crazy. And then I repented, and I was like, no thanks, I'm not gonna do that shit again. I know the karma behind that. So, I think that's funny. I'm in the weirdest mouth, these freaking teeth. Oh, yeah, I'm so ridiculous. All right, April 6th. Jesus, is it? Already the fucking 6th? Where the...
One more. Did she take... Oh, no, here it is.
I feel so sorry.
This is the better one because she talks shit, I think.
Sorry for people.
And look, another 14 fucking minutes on the Tirlet.
For people that have no life and talk smack online to other
Hey, I think she's talking about us.
people and then put up fake photos.
How does she have 500 subs? You're welcome, bitch. It's what I do!
To make people think that that's truly them. In actuality, it's just, that's scary. Like, you have a lot of mental illness
Yes.
that obviously can't be helped.
No.
And
Well,
the fact that this
no. Helped is a problem because here's the thing. Once a mental imbalance is happening, there really is no way to reverse it back to its original state. So at this point, the only thing you can do is manage it, which is what you should be doing, but you're bad at it because you didn't take the help. I fucking went and said, hey, I have bad days and my fucking shit like this, blah, blah, blah. Here's all my problems, doctor. Fix it. And you know what? You know what they told me? Hey, guess what? We can only manage some of it. That's fun, isn't it? Hey, we can't solve this problem. You're going to have to deal with it for the rest of your life, however short it is.
He was trying to rile me up by sharing my material and stating a bunch of nonsense toward my content.
Oh, that's my show by goddamn definition right there. Stating a bunch of nonsense towards my content. I need that on a fucking shirt.
She's not engaging with the actual story. I wonder about her overall health. I hope she's okay. I really do.
She's talking about Jeremy's mom, which I'll give you a link to her here in just a second.
I just sat down to take a crap and I looked at her content and I thought, this is the perfect time to share with everyone while I'm taking a shit, and then literally taking a shit on her and her content. And
should I go take a shit?
I think to myself,
it would be a shitception.
I don't care about exposing myself anymore.
That's who she's talking about right there, by the way. I have perused her channel. She seems to be someone that likes to do. She's pretty close to what we do around here. I think she has a little bit of a lesser setup, but you know what? She's pretty good with what she's got. And yeah, Jeremy's mom, go follow her.
That's how it
And by the way, Jeremy's a bird.
is. So whatever
Cute
video
bird,
she
too.
created of all these clips and excerpts of me
How far are we willing to take this shit matter? Well, I don't know. What we're summoning together is what I'm fucking worried about.
and talking down about my situation, you can tell that she's just lonely. Very lonely in her life.
Yeah,
to
it's
have
a
to do
lonely
that.
thing.
Lonely within herself because
Uh-huh.
she has no peace within her to harass someone, a complete stranger, that has greater opinions than she does, that's more intelligent than she is, that struggles harder than she does, apparently. Apparently she doesn't know what struggle
So if you, first off, telling somebody they don't know what struggle is in this day and age, get the fuck out of here. Second off, your struggle's not my struggle, so I'm not going to pay, Jeremy's mom's happily married. Well, I guess Stitching Girl knows her. Like, hey, shout out.
is yet, but her karma
I'm new to the content. I just saw her babbling about it. It's someone that I cover, so.
and that's how it works. So
Is it?
I think that's funny that, there's videos out there. It actually helps publicize my actual stories. And
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm always trying to do. I'm trying to take people like you who have amazing content that makes you think and go, damn, I'm glad I ain't you. And then I spread the joy And then, you know, the joy keeps going upon the internet, and larger people get attention, and all of a sudden everybody's talking about Leticia's butthole.
Everything that had happened. Another thing I wanted to mention too was the fact that that ex-fiance that I had from my prior video disclosed that I lied to him about a false pregnancy. He was the one that threw a screwdriver in my leg, and I don't know if I can show you right now. Let me see. I could probably get a good clip of it, but the scar that's in my leg, on my thigh.
Hey, you got a scar on your leg from an ex, don't you? This is something common. Like, how are you going to tell me I don't know your struggle?
I don't necessarily want to show off my thighs, but at the same time, there's a...
Trust me, we don't need to see.
There's a scar from him throwing a screwdriver, and it went through my pants, landed in my, my thigh, the muscle itself, and was protruding out of my leg. And I
was a flathead or Phillips tip. That really matters. It really does.
Just looked at him and I was like, what the fuck did you do? And he used to pick me up and throw me into the wall. He used to literally pick up my body, because at that time I was only around, I was smaller than this weight even, because when I was growing up, I was very petite. So, and on my driver's license, I thought it was
X'd out on that.
crazy when I saw that it said
145 Hey, stop looking at the couch.
On my first driver's license. But that's factual. So, pee-pee.
She pee-peed a little bit. She just
Pee-pee in the
pee-peed.
body.
She peed a little bit more.
That's what I think about people. And I think about them in these times when I'm like, I have nothing else better to do but call you out on your insanity. Like, if you are in love with me that much, like, if you love me that much to share my content in a weird way and to try to distort it, you're weird. I love you too. Like, I hope you have a great day. You're never going to slander me. You're never going to destroy my name. You're never going to get out there and, oh my God, get recognition for yourself over other people's, you know, projects and their successes and all of these things. So I think that's interesting. She shared a video today. I didn't look at it until I actually came and sat down on the shitter, because I knew everything she has to say is shit. So there's like the symbolism behind that and why I made this video. People are shit, and it makes me laugh, because I'm like, in that instance, I just want to talk to you. Are you okay? Like, I don't care that you're acting out. You're acting like a toddler that is allowed access to the internet. You're acting like a child that is having some type of mental break, a tantrum, and there's something wrong with you. Do you need a nap? Do you need a timeout?
Yes, I need a nap.
Something? Like, are you okay? You need some snacks? More snacks?
I want snacks, yes.
Of you, they only show your face.
How long does she sit on the toilet? Dude, there's an hour-long video that we just fucking skimmed through, and then there's this beefy 15-minute one that I haven't even popped up on speed yet, just because I'm kind of trying to pay attention to what she said, but I'm also not going to get hurt because the old lady's up here and she wants to get high, and I have to be her fucking, what do they call those things? I just got hit with a shoe. She just fucking hit me like a Cuban grandmother. Are you gonna make me a Cuban sandwich next?
Keep your filthy hands off my hobo Rozi, spöttisch lächelndes Gesicht.
Thank you for the money, but what happens in my chat, like, I can't control it, so y'all fight it out amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go smoke weed with my old lady before she hits me or beats me in my own studio.
Some girls have skinny face when their bodies are gigantic. So I worry about you. I worry very much that you think that you're gonna slander other people and stuff, and you're not gonna get recognized as the bully troll that you are.
Ow.
Like, that's sad. It's very sad. And then she made a comment about how women are, she said something, because I had made a comment on my video, it's not a woman's responsibility to have birth control. It is not. If she's not sexually active, it is not her obligation to...
Hey, can I ask you that, is it a woman's obligation to have birth control?
It's a choice.
Okay.
If you don't want to be knocked up, you get on birth control.
Okay, so then it's a personal choice that each individual woman should make for themselves?
Correct.
Okay, so...
It's not designed that it's mandatory, if that were the case.
I honestly, Margaret Sanger had a few ideas, if you know what I'm saying.
Birth control
no, I believe
alters
in
your hormones,
sterilization for fucking retards.
Based.
turn alters the chemistry in your brain, which makes people act out and have mood swings. That's why I took myself off of birth control 6 years ago, and I knew to refrain from sexual activity. That's how you should handle
No, you the goddamn definition of that shit sometimes.
it, is abstaining. So that's what I did.
No, I'm
and
not.
The goddamn definition.
There's nothing
I'm not.
that you can...
I'm blunt. I can't help
That's the goddamn
Tell the
definition.
fucking truth. What I think.
That's the
Blunt.
definition.
say that is
Keep going on, proving more points of why you are.
No, I'm just saying. It's better to fucking be honest and brutally honest, because why the fuck sugarcoat it? You're not a bunch
Well,
of
because we live in
whiny-ass
2022 where if you don't sugarcoat it, they silence you.
I don't sugarcoat shit because I'm not a fucking little whiny ass pansy.
Well-
I'm not a little pussy that bitches about everything. Get the fuck over that shit.
I mean, while I agree with you, I also have the stance of I enjoy my channel being monetized, and I can't have certain takes. I can't do certain bits.
Oh, so you're saying more or less that
I have to
can't
sterilize.
have me on here.
No.
because
I can
fuck
have
the
you
shit
on here because you're what's called background noise, and you weren't even on the main mic when you said it. So I mean, it was an accident.
So nobody even heard that.
No, well, I don't know if they did or didn't, but
That's right. I give no fucks.
yeah. But still, what I'm saying is that's 2020 is yeah, it's not built for you. It's just or me, but I've learned.
Can we simp for Miss Stoner?
I mean, you can. Yeah. Oh shit, money.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. 44/24. How much to tongue punch her right after she lifts here is off the throne? So your tongue is peppered with fecal matter and dingleberries from that poverty toilet paper.
Ooh, it is poverty toilet paper because it's in the free gym. Hey, would you tongue her fart box after pooping?
Fuck no.
Yeah,
That bitch is ugly.
How much? You won't put a ring on it? Hey, I put a ring on it. Bitch lost it.
Wait a minute. No, I still have it. I lost
You
the
still
first
have
one.
what? Oh, the first one.
I
You
can't
lost.
help that.
You lost the first
It
one.
wasn't intentional.
See, I did put a ring on it, and for the first like 12 years, I cared. But like, we're hitting year 15 now, and
No, it was less than that. It was less than that.
really, like
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. By
Yeah.
year 8 or 9, you were all about that shit, and then year 10 hit. and
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Yep, it was gone.
We didn't need that. You know I'm here. I ain't fucking.
Well,
going
yeah, it
nowhere.
didn't that, but like one day I gave a fuck, and then someone changed my mind on it.
Yeah, because that person was a dude that said the same thing that I did. What the fuck?
No, it wasn't even what the fuck. He was just like, why? And I'm like, that's a good
He
point.
felt the same way that I did. Why?
And you know what? Like I said, all right, I this is why debates are fun, because if you could change my mind, then I learn. All right, and I'm sorry, but being married isn't necessary. I'm just saying.
Nah, I didn't take no ring to the pawn shop. I wouldn't do that.
No, she lost the motherfucker.
It was
like
in a
literally.
it was in a public bathroom.
Hey! Holy shit! Very generous today. I need to change this sound. I got a copyright claim every time.
Leo Von Busel donated $10.
Thank you.
44/24. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Back to back to back. I love it. Thank you.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. 44/24. Okay. How much to tongue punch her rusty tailpipe after she's lifted here is off the throne, with the red ring of death on her ass and a dingleberry fecal matter concoction from the scabies
And poverty toilet paper. That's very specific. There's a lot of lawyers speak and contracts that would need to happen. Also, I take, let me put it to you this way. I take the money up front. And if you thought $6 was going to cover it, we go to lick a rusty butthole
I ain't licking nobody's butthole.
for fucking $3 million. I might
I'm
think
sorry,
about it.
Ain't no amount of money. I mean, the Brinks truck ain't even bringing that
Look, the
shit
Brinks truck could put it in my house first, and then we'll talk.
content and the things that I say, because they're all true, and also they're all very informative, and that's why people.
I also
continue to
think
watch me,
there's a lot of more necessary things you could spend with $3 million than see me eat a butthole.
They rationalize, oh my goodness, the things that they've gone through. I've gone
When your relationship is tight as fuck, a ring don't mean shit. The ring is in the heart. Well, the ring is in the vagina if your dick's big enough.
through also. And also, here's a few tidbits on how to be happy still.
Girthy.
Here's a few tidbits on how to ignore people. Here's a few tidbits on how to, you know, move past all the trauma and the abuse.
How about a lady's butthole? Have you dabbled? Well, you know, I haven't even been told that story. And, yeah.
No.
And also these pharmaceuticals that aren't necessarily helping us. So yes, birth control was a huge leap forward.
How much does shit in a condom, tie it off, and ram it in her pussy until it breaks? Well, here's the first thing. All right. You missed a step, Dango. You're supposed to freeze the condom with the shit in it and then ram it in there until it breaks.
For us not procreating with everyone.
Then it's called an Alaskan popsicle.
But that doesn't negate the fact that we're still getting diseases from, you know, all this promiscuity.
My ex ate her own chili ring off the tip of my dick. It was very endearing. She didn't even throw up. She was a nasty girl, though. Oh, man, those are the best.
So I'm very avoidant.
How depraved can I get? I mean, I'm a degenerate, right?
That shit is not happening.
Oh, I know. It ain't happening with you. I know my limits with you.
It's good blood work.
I ain't trying to get hit.
There is a thin line between kinky and disgustingly gross.
There's also a thin line between your butthole and my thumb.
Healthy. I wonder about the people that share my content that in a negative way. Are you?
This isn't a negative way. I'm talking about thumbing my old lady's butthole while you're taking a shit. This is content, baby.
Okay. Are you suffering from some type of distortion, some type of medical issue that you're not able to confess to the world? Because that's what you're actually displaying through your madness. It's
all I'm displaying is what I do when I get high.
It's not even horrifying for me. It's actually really funny for me because when I see people at that state of mental
I'd rather be blood eagle, no shit, right?
derangement, you know, or yeah, I guess that would be a word, right? Mentally just unstable, mental
deranged.
instability. That's when I rationalize. I'm like, oh my God, I need to pray for these people. They haven't gone through their, you know, trials and tribulations quite like I have, and they.
Well, no, we didn't submit and then fucking just be a cum dumpster. That's not the choice of life that we chose.
And I'm thinking, like,
I chose to shack up with a domestically abusive woman who fucks really good and cooks really good. So.
I'm not domestically abusive.
In the last 15 minutes, you hit me with a shoe and smacked me. I haven't even been aggressive towards you.
Shoe. I was not smacking you. I was brushing.
You smacked the shit out of me.
I was brushing the shit off of your shirt from the shoe.
From the shoe that you put on there that you ended up smacking me like 15 times. I lost count, honestly.
I hit you once. You can't count, motherfucker.
I mean, I lose count a lot, but that's due to the brain damage.
You ain't brain damage.
Birth control, how could you talk down about that in the slightest? It's not a woman's job. It is not. It is the man's job because men have the tendency to want sex in the most inappropriate times. Like what happened with me. Like, I told you we shouldn't have sex. I could get pregnant. Oops. Like, I guess that happened.
Hell no, I'm not going to the domestic violence show. This is my house.
And all of a sudden, you're just gone, and I'm the one having to carry your burden.
I hit you once, I heard it.
Your burden. I didn't ask for this baby. I love this baby.
Oh, damn, was Kayla... Hey, Kayla shows up every once in a while. Shout out to her.
That's right. I hit you because I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're called love taps, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some love taps for you. Uh-huh.
But I can't...
But yeah, I've seen Kayla in here every once in a while. She's a damn good guitarist.
Stabilized. I can't finance this baby. So there's no reason for me to, in my mind, manifest a home. Manifest...
15 years of it. I'm used to it by now. I have calluses where she hits me in the same place over and over and over.
Manifest a family. Manifest somebody that's going to help me out in this instance because I'm snapping and I'm not going to get a fucking job.
Look, she did that. You're fucking right.
No, I did.
People are crazy. I will literally die first. I will literally live off of the tiny bits and pieces of what I have left, and I will not get a job. That is
also because you know I'd like it.
Final answer. Fuck you, people. I don't need to fucking be in your guy.
Kayla needs to grow her bangs out. Hey, Kayla does what Kayla wants to do. She seems like the type of girl you don't tell her what to do because she'll fucking throw things at you.
Goddamn lower class system like that. Lower class system, working class.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah. Because as soon as the camera cuts off, she's gonna assault me even
I'm
more.
not gonna assault you more. You're such a liar.
No, thank you. I would rather just be disabled and be on whatever class that is, which is essentially the same class. People not doing what they want, progressing in the way that everyone's like, oh, you've got to. This is the United States of America. Everybody gets certain amounts of privileges. And I'm like, yeah, well, mine kind of dried up years ago. And I'm just done. And the fact that all these things happen to me all the time and I'm hyper stressed at...
Started to think JJ has a poop fetish. I don't know, honey. Who started that?
What?
The poop fetish.
I don't know. I ain't got no poop fetish. I don't follow you around. You're the one that,
You're the one that takes every opportunity to shit and fart around me at all chances.
That is not true.
Okay.
I can't help what the bodily functions do. I have nothing to do with that. If it happens, it happens.
I know.
If
That's
you're
the way I feel about
poop.
poop.
Next room, that's not my fault.
That's kind of how the way I feel. That's the way I feel about put my thumb in your butt. You know what I mean?
No.
She's mad. I'm just bringing it up that she likes certain things inside of her rectalness. She says it's disgusting, but I know differently. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. I've wasted an entire show with a stream on a toilet. This has been fantastic.
Yeah, you have a shit.
This is now couples therapy. No, we don't need to be in therapy.
We don't need to be in therapy because then people get on my fucking nerves.
Well, not only that, but the therapist would probably leave the room.
Yes, because it would be you and I eventually cussing that person out.
No wonder Kayla let this chat. Oh no, she's been here before. She knows. We're degenerates over here. She knows.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. Now it's gonna be in my head all goddamn day.
Oh no.
Along with.
No, please don't play it.
Along with.
Ignorant.
You took her off the screen. I mean, I could still.
Anything.
Is that better?
Poor bitch. Poor stupid bitch. She keeps sharing my content. And I'm thinking, you're just...
She sounds like she fucking...
She's taking a shit and whining about people talking shit about her on the internet. This is why I just don't give...
Taking a poop. Duh. She wonders why people talk shit about her.
Yeah.
She's videoing the wrong thing.
Well, I mean, yeah. The wrong thing? What should she be videoing?
I don't know, but it damn sure don't need to be herself sitting on the commode.
Yeah. Toilet videos are pretty lit, though. Ignorant. As she picks her nose.
My nose itch.
I really do need to set up that other camera.
No.
Because they would see you and your...
Moo-moo.
Yeah, your moo-moo and your fucking, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to take a nap look. Hair everywhere.
Hey, I went out like this. I took him to work like this.
Ooh.
So anybody he works with is going to be like, who is that homely person that gave you a ride?
Right. Is that your mom? Your mom's kind of hot.
No, my mom is... He's going to be like, no. My mom is crazy. Why do you think she looks like that?
Dab? Possibly. You want to do a dab, honey? No. Dude, she gets mad when I do dabs, so I'm probably going to have to not do that. Because, yeah. Moo-moos. Yeah.
Selma, who's Selma?
It's this bald chick that was on Lowberry a couple times. I've seen her in chat, too. Who's that person taking baby bird weed hits from Jay? That's my old lady. That's how she smokes weed. She won't smoke weed any other fucking way.
What are you talking about? I can hit the bong, not that thing, though.
Yeah, she won't hit the dab. She's scared shitless of the motherfucking bong.
I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that.
I could put the fucking weed thing on there and she'll hit it, but she won't clear it. She's terrible at that. So it's just much easier for me to baby bird hit her. She's going to pinch my nipple. I'm getting on camera so they can see it. You just hit me again.
They didn't see shit.
They did see shit. Told you there it was. Proof. Domestic violence.
How do we know that wasn't you doing it to yourself?
Because I don't have fingernails. Speaking of that, I'm going to slide more over here so you have to fucking come a little bit further.
Why? So everybody's going to see what the fuck I look like
yeah,
right
they're going to see the moo-moo and... Yeah. This is what I live with every day. This is, yeah. So y'all slinging jokes, tell me I'm fat and shit. Like, realize that I live with it, so I know.
What?
And see, she thinks I just called her fat, but I'm saying she hits me because I'm fat too.
Yeah, that's right. You fat too.
See, did you see what happened there? She had to process it for a second.
A colorful circus tent. It's not a circus tent.
No.
It's like a fucking...
It's the same moo blue with flowery.
Flowers.
Yeah, blue flowers. Anything.
It's not blue flowers.
Fat people wear always entails flowers or stripes
or
polka dots or cheetah or like, dude, I would literally pay money.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, I would pay money if they would make a cow moo. Like, can someone make me a cow moo? So, like, I'll wear the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. My grandma wore shower curtains. That'd be weird. What the fuck ABC after school special is this turning into? I know, right?
Ignorant.
Fucking ignorant shit. You know what? You're right. We should just do this.
Praise the fat horse.
If you say this is what I live for instead of with, you might get you. So, I mean, look, that ain't gonna happen. She ain't off today. I know better. My cord was pulling my head, and I'm like, Anyways, appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for the support of the show. It fucking helps out a lot. We have one more day. Friday, tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. I don't know. I don't plan shit until... Yeah, I don't play. We just watched a bitch shit for an hour and a half, so I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I believe Till is on after me. I don't know anyone's fucking schedule. And even if you tell me the schedule, I forget it. So I'm sorry. But either way, have fun. I'm gonna go figure something. I gotta go get cigarettes. That's really why I'm throwing out. That's more or less why, because I'm down to like next to the light. It's time to go get cigarettes. Have a good one. Hopefully I survive and she doesn't domestically abuse me for the rest of the fucking evening. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
My vagina is meant to my vagina is married to my own dick.